Here's a fairly short video of dumping on the go. So once they get the field opened up, get the end rows cut, and get some lands opened where they can get at it, they like to dump while they're running instead of stopping and having to dump. And by the end of the day, with 4 combines this size, that speeds this operation up a lot. So the buggy guy, he knows about where to place himself by the combine. He knows how fast the combine's going, and he just puts himself in place and runs that speed. He knows by the rows to just look down the hood and stay on that row. That puts him right in the center of the dump. And then if there's any adjustment to be done, if it's the last fill on the buggy, the combine operator will speed up and slow down to put the grain in the buggy where it needs to be. And again, we're about 350 bushel or maybe a little less than that on the combine if he's full. And these dumps, they got to plan them so they can get done before they get to the end of the field. You don't want to come to the end of the field and still be dumping. The buggy driver, he'd have to stop, and the combine driver, he's got to stop to keep from dumping grain, so they don't do that. They want to start dumping far enough back that they know they'll be done by the time they get to the end. Perfect timing. These machines run 12-row heads, which gives them a wide enough cut. It's pretty easy for them to turn around on the end and get back on the row. Again, this field is a 1/4 mile long rows, flat right in here, no ditches or anything to worry about. So if you look at the snouts on his head, he's got his head right down on the ground. So if there's a stalk that's blowed over or down by wind, he's going to pick it up. He's skimming the ground. Very little fodder coming out the back, which again shows that the combine's efficient enough at the head that it yanks all the trash down through the head and doesn't let it come in the combine. Very, very efficient machine. Here's another example of trying to dump. Back in the background, the cart, he just finished dumping that combine. That combine had to stop and let him dump because he's working in point rows. Now he's hustling over here, going to see if he can get in there in time to dump this one before he gets to the end. And again, these guys have radios and they're talking back and forth, and I'm sure there's a discussion going on here about whether or not you can get it dumped in time. And about now they're saying, no, we don't have enough field left. So to stop and dump, he's going to take a lot more time than if he could have got dumped on the move. 3 carts trying to keep up with 4 combines, pretty tough.